Data View. There are two ways to represent detailed results on the screen. One is called Sample View, and the other one is called Compounds View. Sample View. In Sample View, the analysis results, such as peak area counts, actual retention time, calculated amount, and more, are centralized with the selected sample. The sample pane on top lets you navigate between each sample result. You can sort the information by actual RT or compound name. The Sample Peaks pane displays a chromatogram of the Quan peak of all compounds in the sample. The highlighted chromatogram is changed by selecting a different sample in Sample pane. Double-click Chromatogram Display. This opens the Compound Details pane that includes the Quan peak with its integration and Quan, or confirming ion overlay, or calibration curve of the selected compound. Each drop-down menu has additional display options. You can add or delete panes. The layout of the display can be rearranged by grabbing the title bar of the pane and dragging the pane. The docking arrows show the direction of where you are moving the pane. If you want to go back to the default layout, go to View, Restore Default Layout. The caution flag icon displays detailed information in the pop-up box about how the compound is in error and describes the exact error condition for this selected sample, compound or out, because it is a matrix blank sample. The red color flag displays details for the specific compound. There is another example of confirming ion ratio being out of range for the compound, Metribuse in sample STD 250. The red flag indicates the second confirming ion ratio is out of method criteria. To manually integrate the peak, either right-click and select Swipe Manual Integration, or click the peak icon to switch to manual integration. You can save or undo changes at this point. Please remember, any manual integrations appear in the final report. Compound View. Compound View is another way to review the data. Sample information, such as file name and sample type, along with analytical results that are centralized by a selected compound. The Compound pane lets you navigate through each compound. The yellow caution flag lists all error conditions for the selected compound. The software also flags the red color for the specific samples. Comparative View. The comparative view adds a visual comparative option for each Quan peak of every compound. For more details, please refer to user manuals. Qualitative view. If you require qual processing for an unknown sample, the library search results are available for reviewing in qualitative view. This view shows all possible compounds and estimated amounts with library spectrums and search scores. Local method. The local method is a copy of the master method and associated with the batch. Any integration setting or curve type, or confirming ion ratio changes made in the batch, will be kept in the local method file. You can update those changes from local method to master method after saving it.